Okay, so Miraculous Day is finally here, and we have finally gotten some new stuff. It wasn't honestly really that much, but it was something, and that's honestly all I care about at this point. We sadly didn't get any kind of trailers or release dates for episodes, but we did get a picture spoiler. We got a few quotes from season 5, and then we also got like this scene thing. It's not like an actual like video scene, it's like a written scene basically. So starting off the picture spoiler, it's honestly not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like adrixnette or Lady Noir, but instead we got this. And I mean, it's fine because we got something, but like not exactly what I was thinking we would get. Basically, it's of someone going to grab Ladybug's earring, and I'm pretty sure that the general consensus of who it is the dark owl. For one, because the hand that is going to grab Ladybug's earring looks exactly like Dark Owl's hand. The second thing is if you can tell, Ladybug has like this pink glow on her face, and if you guys remember at the end of the season 5 trailer, we saw Ladybug like opening her eye, and she has like this pink glow to it. And then if you also remember, we also got a little spoiler of Ladybug and Cat Noir going to kiss, but there was like this pink film around it. And then we also got a spoiler of Ladybug and Cat Noir going to like punch the screen, and then also when they were holding the butterfly Miraculous. I've made videos about this before, and I feel like I've talked about it a bunch, but if you guys don't know, basically we think that Ladybug ends up getting hit by the jubilation power, and she sees her greatest wish, and her greatest wish is defeating Monarch and then also kissing Cat Noir in the movie theater. So basically Ladybug's just been hit by the jubilation power, and now she's looking at her greatest wish, and that's when Dark Owl comes in and tries to take her Miraculous. Like I said, we also got some quotes from season 5. We got 4 of them in total. So the first one is, "Your secrets are mine and soon you're Miraculous too." The next quote says, "Your heart has been hurt. You'll never be able to use the power of second chance again." Now, hear me out. The second that it said second chance, we all kind of jumped to it being about Luca and Lucanette. But I'm not entirely sure about that, because first of all, I mean, we don't even have the Miraculous. Monarch has the snake Miraculous, so how could they be talking about Luca in the context of him having his power if he doesn't actually have the power? Second of all, the whole like "your heart's been hurt" almost sounds like if this was actually about Luca, they'd be talking about it in the context of like he just found out that Ladybug was Marinette and Adrien was Cat Noir and they're gonna be together forever, and he just realized that he's never gonna be with her. It almost seems like something that would have been said to him within season 4, but like we're literally over that. Luca kind of seems pretty chill about the whole situation. I mean, he still probably is hurt, but it doesn't really seem like it's affecting him. Like, I'm pretty sure he came to terms with everything in season 4, so it doesn't make sense that all of a sudden in season 5 he's not over it. Like, I think that if this was genuinely talking about Luca, this would have been something that would have been talked about, you know, in season 4 when all of this was brand new. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that this could be about Monarch, because obviously at the moment he has the snake Miraculous and he has the power of second chance. I don't know, maybe Monarch tries to use the power of second chance and something goes wrong. Next up is maybe it's time to stop chasing Miraculous. I think that this might be Cat Noir talking to Ladybug. My first thought was maybe somebody talking to Monarch, but I think if it was somebody talking to Monarch, it would say, "I think it's time to stop chasing the Miraculous," or Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous. Plus, I don't think it's really about Monarch because he literally has every other Miraculous, so to me, him chasing after the Miraculous doesn't really make sense. So I personally think that this is Cat Noir talking to Ladybug, because at the end of Strike Back, Cat Noir said, "We're gonna get those Miraculous back one by one," and obviously in Evolution they got a Miraculous back. In Multiplication they tried to get a Miraculous back, but obviously there was no Miraculous to get back. So honestly, I feel like at the moment Ladybug is kind of Miraculous focused, like she's kind of just specifically focused about Miraculous and just kind of thinking about how she can get the Miraculous back. And so maybe Cat Noir is like, you know, maybe we should stop trying to get the Miraculous back and just focus on the root of the problem, which is Monarch. Because if they focus on defeating Monarch, then obviously they will in the end get the Miraculous back. So I feel like it's going to be a thing where like Ladybug is kind of just like stressing out about the fact that she can't get Miraculous back. And Cat Noir is like, maybe we should just try and stop chasing after the Miraculous and just really focus on defeating Monarch and like the root of the problem. So that way, like within doing that, we're also getting the Miraculous back. The last quote is, "You took a big risk and it had disastrous results." Personally, I think that this could either be someone talking to Monarch, like maybe Monarch came up with a pretty risky plan and took a risk and did it, and then it had disastrous results. Or it could be talking about Cat Noir cataclysming someone. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video about it. I'll have it linked in the description, but I think maybe it could be referencing that Cat Noir took the risk to cataclysm someone and it ended up having disastrous results. The last thing that they released for Miraculous Day, like I said, is the written scene or whatever. And the first little bit that we got says, Alya catches Monarch in Marinette's room, and he says that Alya knows where Ladybug is. Alya takes out her cell phone to record everything and reveal to Ladybug where Monarch is. And all I'm going to say for now is that I'm honestly not surprised that Alya takes out her phone to record everything. Also, what the heck is Monarch doing in Marinette's room? Anyway, the next little snippet we got says, only then does the trapdoor open. We see Alya in her pajamas holding a tray with 2 cups of tea, slices of fruit, and 2 warm croissants. And then Alya says, hi, your father gave me these croissants. She stops suddenly and drops the tray when she sees Monarch, an intense moment of astonishment. Marinette, Alya, and Monarch exchange tense looks. Monarch immediately threatens Alya. Monarch says, you know who Ladybug is. Alya pulls herself together immediately and vigorously denies it. Alya says, no, I don't know, before pulling out a cell phone to film Monarch. Then Alya says, but now she will know where you are. Monarch jumps in surprise and walks away, and when Alya turns her phone to herself, she comments on the scene like a true reporter. Really quickly, I just wanted to mention, I think the order that I personally got this information is messed up because the first thing that I read is kind of in the middle of the last thing I just read. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to say too much about this because I think the scripts and everything that we got kind of explains itself. We don't know exactly what episode this happens in, but I guess Monarch somehow goes to Marinette's house. So yes, that is everything that we got from Miraculous Day. Like I said, we don't have any release dates or anything for anything, so I guess it's just a waiting game at this point.